Commissioner Irene Masit is in a lose-lose condition. Whenever you are somewhere, people try to talk of something they call win. At this situation is a win-win situation. But for Masit, Irene Masit, I don't admire her. Hers is what we call a lose-lose situation. She goes this side, she will lose. She goes that way, she will lose. Even if she stays put, she will lose. Before I go into that, I do not know why, when they were electing a vice chair, they elected Cherera as the vice chair. It is true that since the time of Chesoni, all commissioners are elected. The chairman has always been elected differently, but all other commissioners are elected different from the chairman. And then from Chesoni's time, the commissioners sit down and by consensus agree on who is to be the vice chair. The first vice chair was Mwadhani Mbaka, a former magistrate. When Mwadhani Mbaka completed his first term and it was not renewed, the commissioners sat down and they themselves elected Samuel Kivyutu, a lawyer. And when Chesoni was returned to the bench and made the Chief Justice, when he was returned and made the Chief Justice, the government promoted Kivyutu from Vice Chair and made him the chair. And then in their own wisdom, the commissioners decided to elect by consensus Gabriel Mukele. So it has always been that the vice is a lawyer, and I was shocked to learn that Cherera has two master's degree, but none of it is a law degree. But Irene Masit has various degrees I think she has also 2 master's degree, and she has a bachelor's degree in law and a postgraduate diploma at the Kenya School of Law. So she should have been, this is a mistake that they made, she should have been made the vice chair, because forget what happened. Supposing on the election day, Chebukati either becomes sick or dies or is kidnapped, then they say that the chairman has to have a qualification of a judge. Now the question is, why did they do that? Now let us come to the issue of Irene. Irene, if she would, there are some things, I'm talking with an open mind. I'm talking about it in an open mind, that when other commissioners were resigning, if she would have resigned, maybe the inquiry would have died. But her taking long has even dragged them back, and it is being said even if they have resigned, they will still be answerable, or they'll just be inquired into. I have noticed that she has chosen Kipkorir as her lawyer, a very senior ODM person. This is somebody who may be pushing her. It has even been said on Friday 9th of December 2022, it has been said that she says that she is under pressure to resign. But you see, her lawyer is countering that by insisting that he'll take the whole case. Kipkorir has issues with the Ruto. So this thing is going to, I tell you, because Kipkorir wants to use that opportunity to get back to Ruto. Irene delayed in resigning. If she would have resigned, maybe the commission would have stopped. But now the commission has said that they must investigate. Who knows? They may even be required to investigate exactly the communication that was happening between Azimio team and the Cherera 4. So in those few remarks, I think Irene Masit is in a lose-lose condition. And imagine if these other ones have resigned. I'd forgotten that. These other ones have resigned, so there's no way they can go back to them. And if she goes full throttle and wins the case and is reinstated, Kenya being the Kenya I know, they'll say that she's a Kalenjin. Oh my God.